Have you ever set a goal and just completely forgotten about it a week later? Or thought about it so much that you were burnt out before you even got started? You're not alone. Most of us struggle with turning our dreams into reality, not because we are lazy, but because we don't have the right framework. Today in this video, I'm going to help you fix that. I'm going to show you a proven method that will allow you to set goals that actually works and how to stick with them without any stress. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how to turn any goal into action step by step. One of the best strategies that we can use is by setting SMART goals. These are goals that are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. The benefit of this approach is that it will break down tasks that might feel overwhelming into smaller, manageable steps, making it easier to stay motivated and stay on track. This is particularly useful for anyone feeling overwhelmed by a task, as it breaks down larger tasks into manageable steps and sets clear deadlines that can enhance focus, reduce procrastination, and overall improve your organizational skills. To use this in the real world, you can grab yourself a piece of paper and jot down each of the terms: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. We'll start with specific. A goal should be clearly outlined, and you should write down exactly what you want to achieve. For example, let's say you have a messy apartment and you would like to not have a messy apartment. Be specific on what you want the goal to be. Do you want to do a deep clean of the house, or would you just want to do some decluttering, or just a small tidy up? Once you have the goal written down, you can figure out the next step, which is how it's measured. Having a measurable goal means that you can see the progress you're making while you're making it. Again, let's take an example of cleaning. Let's say you decided your goal was to clean a room. You might work out what order of things you need to do and then put them down in a list. For example, you might want to declutter, then dust, then clean some surfaces, clean the floors, and then some finishing touches like emptying the bins or arranging some items. Next, your goal must be achievable. So here you want to work out any difficulties that you might have achieving your goal and then create a plan to overcome any of these challenges. This step is very important, as it's very easy to pile on goals and expectations for yourself which might not be attainable, and then you're setting yourself up for failure. So again, using the cleaning example, let's say that you really wanted to do a full deep clean of your entire apartment this weekend. You can have a closer look and see if you really do have the time, resources, and energy for it to be possible. You might then break it into smaller goals, such as getting anything that you need Friday evening and then cleaning 1 or 2 rooms on Saturday and Sunday. Next, the goal needs to be relevant, and what I mean by that is it needs to be important to you. It should be relevant and meaningful for your overall life goals or career goals. Again, looking at the cleaning example, having a clean environment can greatly impact your mental health, your physical well-being, your productivity, and even your sleep quality. Finally is time-bound. What is your deadline for achieving this goal? You really want to be specific here, so putting down a specific date or a specific time in the day that you plan to achieve that goal. This needs to be realistic. Again, using the cleaning example, maybe you would like to be able to clean your entire apartment in a day, but realistically it might take you 3 or 4 days. But having a specific time written down will help you stay focused and help you feel more accountable for getting the job done. So when you have something that you want to do, you can quickly set up your SMART goals. So you'll have it specific, which is what exactly you want to accomplish, Have it measurable so that you can measure your progress. Make sure your goal is achievable, and also make sure your goal is relevant and important to you. And finally, make sure you have set deadlines for you achieving this goal. When it comes to SMART goals, there has to be a little bit of flexibility here. If you're struggling to reach your targets and your deadlines, don't be worried about adjusting it. It's okay to change the timeline, or if you find out one of your smaller goals is a bit more difficult than you thought, you can break that down into even smaller goals. But you really do want to make sure that you have enough time to achieve your goals without feeling overwhelmed. It's better to allow extra time and feel accomplished than set an unrealistic deadline and feel discouraged. Some goals will take weeks, some months, and some even years. So setting realistic timelines ensures that you stay motivated rather than getting frustrated. Having time-bound deadlines as well will also give you an opportunity to reward yourself for reaching a milestone. And it doesn't even have to be a big milestone. It just has to be important for you. So no matter how small it might seem, reward yourself for accomplishing it. A reward could be as simple as just taking a break, enjoying a favorite treat that you might have, or having a fun activity planned for after you've accomplished your goal. And keep in mind that every small win is proof that you're moving forward in the right direction. So celebrate it. Progress, not perfection, is the real goal. And most importantly, when it comes to setting SMART goals, be kind to yourself. It might take you longer than you expect. There might be setbacks that you don't anticipate. Just remind yourself that change takes time. And even if things don't go perfectly, you are still moving forward and growing. You can also have a little review for yourself at the end of your goal, where you can ask yourself, what progress have you made so far and what are you proud of? Ask yourself what obstacles you encountered and how have you handled them. Also, what support or resources might help you out in achieving future goals similar to this one, or if you didn't quite make your goal this time, what could help you make progress in the future? SMART goals aren't magic. They are a tool that can help you take control of your life. So start small, be kind to yourself, celebrate progress, and stay flexible. Pick one goal today and apply these steps and just see what happens. The first step is always the hardest, but it is the most important. Because even the most incredible and challenging achievements begin with that first step. If you enjoyed this video, why not leave a like or comment below? It really does help the channel out a lot. You might also want to check out some of my other videos and maybe subscribe if you'd like to see more videos in this style. Take care.